I'm not entirely sure what was happening there, but I do know that shortly after saying,
"Hi friends,"
I heard a man whistling, and so I decided to investigate.
hold on, I have to see if he's cute.
Approximately 20 seconds later.
Well, my meet cute didn't go as planned. You probably heard, but I went outside. I decided to be brave and yell out to the void, "I like your whistling." And at that same moment, a woman walked out of her apartment and she said,
"Is that a fire alarm?"
and I said,
No, I think it's someone whistling.
and the whistling at this point stopped, and then she went into her apartment and I was left standing there. So, to be continued on my love story. The truth is, there was this cute boy the other day that I saw here, and so I was really hoping it was him puckering his lips and blowing, just calling out to me, but that was not the case yet. Not yet. I think I'll get my lips ready for when that happens.
Ah yes, I almost forgot the actual point of this video. Lip gloss. Lots of lip gloss.
Today's lip swatch video doesn't revolve around Kylie Cosmetics, which I've never done on my channel, as silly as it sounds, but I think I've gotten to the point where I am curious. I want to know what else is out there. I want to see if the grass is greener with other brands. So I got an assortment of lip glosses to try today from Glossier, Fenty Beauty, Jeffree Star, and Essence. First and foremost, what lip gloss should I try first? I am going to go with Fenty Beauty, which according to multiple articles is the #1 lip gloss. It wins best all around, and it is also the only lip gloss that I have tried before right here and now. The rest of the glosses I've never tried, and so I went ahead and I got 2 colors that I haven't tried. This is called Fussy. Well, is it fussy? It has 2 dollar signs in place of the S's, and so this could also be called F-U, cha-ching, cha-ching. Why?
Why? More like why am I like this?
Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bombs Universal Lip Luminizers cost 19 buckaroos. I believe they're actually the most expensive lip glosses that I'll be putting on my lips tonight. Cha-ching. And Fussy is a shimmering dusty pink, kind of like my hair. As always, I'm now going to enter your personal bubble, and if we pretend that it isn't weird, it makes it less weird. This gloss is such a classic. It's pink, it has some sparkles to it, but unfortunately there is a but, and not the good kind of but. I taste these lip glosses more than I taste any other gloss, and I don't like the taste, and it actually irritates the back of my throat just slightly. But other than that, I like the way they look and feel. They're just not my taste. But just to be extra sure, let's try one more in a different shade. This is where I could insert the quote,
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
but I am not going to. Wait. This next gloss bomb is called Diamond Milk.
Are you kidding me?
All this time I've been asking for coffee with almond milk or oat milk, but all along I could have been asking for diamond milk.
Shut the fuck up. Diamond Milk is a shimmering pearl gloss. Oh, that was a good one. I feel like this gloss goes extra well with the current outfit I have on and with these earrings. It kind of just ties it all together. If this taste in my mouth wasn't a factor, I'm pretty sure this gloss would be best friends with my lips.
That is not the case, and so it must evacuate the premises immediately.
Or just take your time, I guess. Okay, that's enough time. Our next volunteer that I will be making out with is Glossier. I have tried Glossier's lip balms thanks to my friend Diana, but I have never tried Glossier's lip glosses, but that's about to change. Glossier's lip gloss costs 14 doll hairs, and it is described as a cushiony, glassy shine. I am eager to put some cushions on top of my pillows. I'd also like to take this moment to solve the mystery or answer the question that I have gotten since the Vine days, and that's whether or not my lips are real. I also get a lot of comments saying that my lips are too filled up with filler, but the thing is, they are real. I was born with these lips, all 4 of them. I've also been asked if I've done tattoo pigmentation on my lips. The answer is no. These are just my lips.
Back to Glossier.
First up, we have this little devil. She is a red tinted gloss. Wow. Well, I know what they mean by cushiony because as I was applying it, I felt like I was tucking my lips in for bed.
Good night.
Okay, time to wake up. This gloss feels so much thicker than Kylie and Rihanna's gloss. It almost feels like when I rub my lips together, they're going in slow motion. I know people like to steer away from sticky lip glosses. There is a level of tackiness when I smack my lips together, but it feels so cushiony that it's almost a sensual experience.
Day 100,000 of being single has me describing lip gloss as a sensual experience.
Catching feelings for this gloss. This next Glossier gloss will definitely maybe trigger every holosexual out there because it's called holographic and yet it's not holographic.
But I love sparkles in all shapes and sizes and forms and colors, so I forgive it, I guess.
Yes, as predicted, all is forgiven. This gloss is just too pretty to be mad at. And I also noticed, it took me a second because there's no scent, but I just wanted to mention that there's no scent. I'm pretty sure water has a stronger scent than this gloss. Next up is Essence's Shine, Shine, Shine lip gloss. Say that 3 times fast. I just did. Essence was actually recommended to me in my last lip gloss video. It was one of the top comments and it had a bunch of replies to it confirming that it is a wonderful lip gloss brand. And unlike all of the other lip gloss brands that I'm trying on tonight, it's affordable. This gloss is $2.99. It's called Flirt Alert.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, that smells like a fruity, sweet and sour candy. Pop goes the weasel.
Flirt alert.
Whoa, that was weird. Normally, I am not a fan of opaque glosses because as we all know, gloss likes to move around, and so when it's opaque and it moves over here, then that spot is more pigmented, more colorful, while this spot over here is now sheer. But I don't notice that with this lip gloss. As far as the thickness of it, I would say that this is just a percent before Kylie and Fenty Beauty's. Like, it's pretty close to as thick as that, but just not quite. The next Essence gloss was the most recommended in the reviews section on Ulta.com. Everybody kept talking about this particular color, and it's called Happiness in a Bottle. I'm suddenly tempted to recreate that stress lotion vine that I did years ago and just slather this all over my body, starting with my lips. again, this lip gloss is doing the impossible because it's not patchy even though it's opaque. I didn't know there was a world where those two things could exist. I agree with the reviews online. I like this color a whole lot, and I especially like that it kind of matches my hairs. And they took the words right out of my mouth. That is happiness in a bottle, or in a tube, or in a tube. The time has come for my final guest of the evening, Jeffree Star. I have never tried any of Jeffree's makeup, but that's all about to change. According to my sources being JeffreeStarCosmetics.com, these glosses cost $18 and there are two different finishes. One is a glitter fantasy and the other is extreme shine. I got 3 different glosses, and with 2 of them in particular, I tried to have Jeffree's mindset, so they're different than what I'd normally get, but that's what makes it even more fun. How about I start us off with this pastel purple shade that is called Dirty Royalty. Oh, wasn't expecting that. That is a slender tip when his tip is slender. Looks like I'm cold. This formula is thinner than all of the rest. It feels lighter on my lips. It feels like it requires more than 1 coat. And as far as this color goes, I can't tell if I'm more ready for Easter or for maybe an alien arrival. So it is versatile. I can feel that it's time that I introduce the most intense color of the night. It's also the color of night. It is black. It's called Midnight Lick. I have been in need of a midnight lick. It's really settling into those crevices. It's even making the lines in my lips show up more than they ever have before. I feel like I've never seen them so prominently. Maybe this lip gloss would be a perfect lip topper to a dark lipstick, but on its own, it is doing some strange things. Never have I ever seen my lips look like this. Wait a minute, I just put 2 and 2 together. I look like Edgy Wedgie. If you don't know Edgy Wedgie, she was born in my punk makeover IRL video. It's not a phase, Mom. It's who I am. For the grand finale, I'm going to try Jeffree's Glitter Fantasy finish, and just by looking at it, I think it's going to be my friend because it is stuffed to the brim with sparkles, and that is my recipe for a good time. Shockwave is a light bronze tint with pink and white pearls. I'm like a moth to a flame, but instead of a flame, it sparkles, and I love shiny things. So now I guess that means that it's up to me to take all of this information in and analyze and choose my favorite. I think it would have to be the red tinted Glossier lip gloss. I mean, not only the color, but like I kept repeating myself, this formula is very intoxicating. In fact, I can already tell you that these are the 2 glosses that are going to be going in my makeup bag, the 2 Glossier lip glosses. And I also love the Happiness in a Bottle by Essence and the one that I have on my lips currently because I love a good sparkly sparkle. It would be some piping hot tea if I could sit here and say,
Oh my gosh, what have I been missing? These glosses blew Kylie's out of the water.
But the truth is, I still enjoy Kylie's, and I enjoyed most of these lip glosses tonight, as you just saw.
Thank you so much for watching me play with some lip clits, even if they weren't Kylie's. And also, you make me feel like a sparkly lip gloss does.
Here is all the
just for you.